First and foremost, call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone, Salakia, of great millstone for teaching this truth, this beautiful truth, and Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity across the globe. Shalom. And I was actually on the phone with a brother not too long ago, and we was just chopping it up, having spiritual talk. And one thing that came up, a brother was like, he remembered like before he came into the truth, he had said that he would go do certain things, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be the same thing that everybody else was doing. But every time that he went and did it, people would look at him and in a disgraceful way, you know, like he just was the devil, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. People just looked at him, like I say, in a disgraceful way, like in disdainment, you know. But he was saying how everybody else was doing the same shit, but they got congratulated when they did it. But when he did it, people were just like, look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's the same thing for my life. Like, I remember a lot of times growing up, I just never felt as if I fitted in. I remember a lot growing up, too. Like, a lot of people just didn't like me, didn't have a reason to not like me, just never liked me. You know what I'm saying? But coming into the truth, I now understand. You know, I remember being young, I always felt like, you know, outcast, like I didn't belong. I always knew something was off and wicked about the world. But, you know, now that I've come into the truth, I understand. And this is the scripture right here. You know, I'm going to start at verse 16. This is John chapter 15 and verse 16. It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Okay, right. We didn't choose Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai chose us. It says, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain. All right. It says that ye should go and bring forth fruit. And you know, becoming a prophet, you know, teaching the word of the Lord, teaching the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, going out teaching his word, and eventually, you know, bring forth more fruit to come in. And also, you know, being fruitful in your spirit, you know, getting better at what you do, getting better in this truth, you know, getting better as a man, getting better as a man, you know. And that's what this truth is supposed to do for you. It's supposed to help you grow. Okay, it says, and that your fruit should remain. Be patient, endure, and keep pushing, you know, within yourself. It says that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Verse 17, these things I command you, that ye love one another. Verse 18 and verse 19, the point. It says, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. So, with that being said, we know how they looked at our Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, they say this man, they say Yahweh Shai was blasphemy. The Lord, they say he was a devil. You know, that he wasn't the only begotten son. They hated him. All right, and then on another level with it though, when you read John 1 and 14, it say that the Lord is the word. The Lord is the word, right? And what do our people do, or the people of this world, you know, especially 2/3 of our people, they hate this truth. They hate the word. So with that being said, by them hating the word, they hate Yahweh Shai. It says, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. All right? And right now as we speak, they still hate Yahweh Shai. They hate the word. You go on the highways and the byways and you tell a nigga something as simple as you can't eat crawfish, you're not supposed to eat it. A nigga not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? They eat it anyway. Like, you know, um, everybody got their vices and everybody got their different demons. Some things may be harder for the next man to overcome. But to me, I just don't understand. You know what I mean? But if you wicked, you wicked. But I mean, how hard can it be to stop eating crawfish, man? I to me, the shit just can't be that hard to stop eating pork. It just can't be that hard to me. You know what I'm saying? It just blows my mind, But it says, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. And they hate this word, man. They hate the truth. You can't tell a nigga don't go get no line up. He ain't trying to hear that. He want to look good for the ladies. All right. Verse 19, it says, if ye were of the world would love his own. So if you was of the world, guess what? They would have loved you. They would have been celebrating you just how they was celebrating everybody else. You know what I'm saying? How everybody else got the shine and the love, and you sitting back and you looking at them like, man, that's a wicked motherfucker. But these people love this person. Our people love wickedness. You know what I'm saying? They love wickedness. And they hate the truth. Okay? It says, but because ye are not of the world, so the Lord chose a specific remnant. Abarazah will be amongst that number. The Lord chose a specific remnant to not be of the world. Okay? So don't feel alone when you feel left out. It's plenty of brothers that got that same story. They felt like they was outcast, like they didn't belong. You know what I'm saying? I've heard the Apostle Gabar say that. He said he just always felt like he never fitted in. And that's the truth. That's the way the Lord created it to be. Okay? They hate us because of the spirit that is within us. And they spirit can see the spirit that's within us. And the two spirits don't match. They don't go together. So that's why they hate you. That's why they, don't have no love for you. That's why they look at you in a disgraceful way or a disgusted type of way. All right? It says, because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore the world hateth you. Let me read that from the top again. It says, if ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Right? And even in my life, I remember, I go do something and another motherfucker do the same thing, but everybody looking at me in a disgraceful way. You know what I'm saying? But looking at that person and praising that person. Yeah, that really happened in my life, but this is the scripture to back that up. The Lord didn't choose us to be of the world. So these people gonna hate us because they hate Yahweh Shai. They hate the word. They hate the truth. We love the truth. We love this word. We love Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Which Yahweh Shai is perfect, man. This word is perfect. This word don't do nothing but benefit you in every kind of way. Verse 20, it says, remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord, right? We're not greater than Yahweh Shai. So guess what? If they have persecuted me, which is Yahweh Shai, that's written in red, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. All right? That's another thing, that we have to prepare for. Man, people gonna turn on you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna trade on you. People that you never thought will do. Women, women gonna crumble and they gonna fold. They gonna give us up. You know what I'm saying? They see us out there on the highways and the byways. They see us, breaking the scriptures down. They watch our videos. They know where we located at when we go out and we prophesy. So guess what? They gonna give us up. They gonna tell our locations. You got people in your life now. You can't hide from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you still gotta live your regular life. So you still have family and things of that nature. You still gonna run into some of your family members. Some of your family members might know where you stay, and then you might not say nothing about the truth. But you different. You growing a beard out. You don't get lineups no more. You carry yourself in a different way. See, that light shines through you. So people know something is up. You know what I'm saying? People can look at you and see that something is up. So with that being said, family members can see that those things, and they gonna give you up. I mean, I know me personally. I done told certain family members what I believe in. Couldn't help myself. The spirit just would get on me, and like they speaking some bullshit. I'm like, fuck that. I'm finna speak up. And but the scriptures say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. But sometimes the spirit will get on you because the motherfucker speaking nonsense, and now you speak on that. So I'm sure brothers go through the same thing. So we got to be ready to be betrayed and given up by family. Um, Verse 21, it says, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Right. Right. So that's why we, brothers, we can't trip off if somebody don't get it. All right? Because we know Yahweh. They don't. We know the Lord. They don't. We'll be protected in this day to come. You know what I'm saying? When all hell break loose, we gonna be protected, man. And don't let nobody take that away from you. Keep this truth near and dear and close. I can keep it close to you. And don't let no nigga, no woman, nobody take it away from you. If anything, and speaking to myself also, if anything is hindering you, anybody, any person hindering you from growing, man, in this truth, get rid of them. You have to. Don't you want to make it? Don't you want to be delivered? We've been suffering all this time. It don't make no sense to suffer all this time and then have to die on this side also. Man, you want to see, brother, and you want to see what the kingdom is like. All right, you want to take part in that first fruit. So do this work. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, hold on, Salaki. I'm going to read verse 23. It says, he that hateth me, hateth my Father also. And how do you hate Yahweh Shai? The way you hate Yahweh Shai is by hating this doctrine, because Yahweh Shai is the word. So our people hate Yahweh himself, when it comes down to it. Because our people, they love wickedness, man. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Our people, they don't want discipline. All right? You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to do as thou wilt. They just like they father the devil, the so-called white man. All right? What's that scripture? Damn, it was just on my tongue. I hate when that happens. Roughly paraphrasing it, where it says, this is our people, where it say, prophesy not unto us, basically roughly paraphrasing, prophesy not unto us right things, but smooth things. You know what I'm saying? Our people won't be able to do what they want to do at the end of the day. But the point of the matter is, brother, that the Lord chose you. Abaradazai, we be amongst that number. The Lord chose you to be different from the rest of the world. So that's why a lot of times you might feel like a loner, but you're not alone at the end of the day, because you got brothers worldwide. You got brothers across the whole globe that's going through and been through some of the same things that you've been through. So the truth of the matter is, we're not alone. It be many of us than it be of them. Man, you got the angels. You know what I'm saying? You got Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh himself. How could you say you're alone when you got the Lord himself? You know what I'm saying? But the world hates you because it hate the Lord. And really, that's who they hate. It ain't us. They hate the Lord. They hate Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh. That's the truth of the matter. So with that, call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh B'Shem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching this truth, this beautiful truth. And shalom to the Akim that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity across the globe. Shalom.